and welcome to my channel. I'm Bunny. This is Houdini, who's joining me today. And today I'm testing my cosplays for my first ever shooting competition. This competition is held by InRange TV. Handgun Brutality is an amazing competition that includes multiple days, stages, obstacles, and different sections of shooters. I will be going with my mentor, and since it is my first competition, I am only shooting one day, well, he does too, and I will act kind of like a gun valet for a second run. We decided to go with matching cosplays. For the run, I'm actually shooting in PCC, which I'm pretty sure stands for Pistol Caliber Carbine. He is going as the Devil, and I'm going as a Demon. In this group, I will be shooting a Pistol Caliber Carbine in 10mm, called the Banshee, made by CMMG. This is one of the best guns I've ever shot, so I'm very excited. For the second run, he is in the Deadeye division, and is aptly going as a cowboy. So, to match him, I decided to go as a saloon whore. My costume isn't going to be the most historically accurate due to budgeting, but hopefully it'll be pretty good. So, to prepare for the match, I thought it would be best to test out both of my cosplays to make sure that they are comfortable, I can move in them, and doing what is required for the stage without any issues is possible. Even though I won't have to do everything while acting as the gun valet in the Saloon Whore cosplay, I still want to test it out for possible future runs and for fun. As it is freezing and wet outside, I can't actually go outside to fully test these out, so I have to test them in my bedroom. But I think having my cats in here will add a level of difficulty and obstacle that should make up the difference. Though it's not a perfect match, it'll still get me a good idea. So for each cosplay, I am going to test a few different things to see if I can do them, if there are any issues I can fix, and then review each at the end. Test my cosplays will have to pass are running, jumping, squatting, crawling, dry fire, range of movement, and picking up and dragging heavy things. If I can do all of these without being restricted by my cosplay, that's great. If not, I know what adjustments I need to make. So let's get started. Alright, this is my demon costume. Sort of. Technically, it's not the entire costume. I'm using two pieces. One of which is these little horns. I'm also missing the makeup. I do a whole, thing. But these horns that use spirit gum to glue to my head, I don't have spirit gum right now, but I have already worn these to a convention, and so I know that they work, they're comfortable, etc. And I don't really care if I lose one during the match, and I know that they won't hinder me, they're nice and soft and squishy. The other part is this pentagram made out of red rope that I wear on my chest, kind of like a harness. I cannot do that myself. I have to have help doing it, so I can't really do it for this video, but again, I wore it to a convention, I know it's comfortable, and I will show a picture of the whole look during the video. But otherwise, this is the demon outfit. It consists of this top, pants, my tactical fishnet, and then I will show you the whole look. I also have these big chunky boots. I also have the big chunky boots. They're super fun, they're comfortable, they have laces and straps, which are mostly for decoration because they actually zip up at the side. But I like the straps because it also means that the laces won't get as caught on anything. Now I'm gonna start putting it through its tests. Because I don't have the rope harness, I'm cheating a little bit. My worry is that it might get caught on something, though I'm not too worried because it's really, really similar to a chest rig, hold mags. So I'm not extremely worried about that, and I've also worn it to a convention, and I know that I have good range of motion wearing it. My main concern with this cosplay is actually the shorts. They are tight, they are... Yes, Hunter. They are tight, they're patent leather, so that could cause some issues. Let's start. I'm doing this in my room, which is just really annoying. So I have to do real running, I have to do a few laps. So the next test is dragging and lifting heavy things. I have the duffel bag. It's pretty heavy. I can lift it with one arm, but it's definitely not an issue. Again. pretty well. Nothing rode up. The only thing is that there's a bit of noise from the shorts, from them rubbing together. But I don't really mind the noise. It's fine. The shoes are comfortable, they're sturdy, they're easy to run in, they give good ankle support. You know, the top is very minimal, it's just a mesh top with a bra. Again, jumping was pretty easy. There's a bit of sound, and the boots were a bit clunky to jump in, but not really any worries. So the squats cause the shorts to ride up, and then they kind of roll up in this little crease between my hips, which isn't really a hindrance. I mean, it can be a little uncomfortable, but it doesn't really stop me from doing a squat. I just have to adjust the shorts afterwards, which is a bit annoying, especially if I'm going for speed and I'm squatting down to do something and I have to run afterwards. But it's not something that's really going to hinder me, and I can fix it after I'm done doing whatever I need to that is time sensitive. Crawling was pretty easy, though there was no elbow and knee protection. There's just mesh and fishnets covering those areas. Same with my thighs, though I'm not as worried about that. I will try to probably add some elbow pads and knee pads just to add that protection. I'll probably do black or red to fit the vibe. This is my other Brutality cosplay. It is the, I don't know if I'm gonna have to bleep this out for YouTube, but my Saloon horror cosplay. As a historical nerd, don't want a budget, I decided that the best way to go about this outfit, rather than the classic like Halloween package version of a, you know, Saloon horror, was to just go with stylized undergarments from the time period as a sort of like lingerie-esque look. So instead of having the petticoat fully down, hi Hunter, I've tucked up the front part. I'm wearing one petticoat. I have this kind of low cut undershirt and the corset showing. I have this little necklace detail. The gloves, the socks have green ribbon garters to match the green shoes. I have this corset with the white lace to match the white of the rest of the outfit. The only thing that does slightly bother me is that because of my budgeting, the corset could not be historically accurate. It is supposed to go up slightly more higher on the bust, and the same with the top. I would have liked to get a more historically accurate outfit. Otherwise, I really like it. It's super comfortable. I think the colors go really well together. It's good for the desert. Now, technically, I won't be doing an actual run in this. I'm just going to be doing like gun valet, but I thought it would be fun to just film this video in it anyway, and I might use it in the future. And I also plan to do some videos on like famous madams or famous prostitutes, firearms, and how they use them, because I think it's really cool. But without further ado, I will get started on the exercises. This is probably one of the easiest cosplays to run in. I know a lot of people are going to be like, but the corset, you can't breathe in it. Nah, it's going to restrict your movement. It's not how corsets are designed. Jumping, well, the costume's falling apart, coming off, nothing's getting in my way so far, so that's really good. So the only issue with crawling was the back skirt was getting a little bit caught up in my heels. So if I were to do an actual run in this, I might end up tucking up the back skirt a little bit more, just like this, so it wouldn't get caught. So it wouldn't get caught in my heels. Otherwise, it was pretty nice. And then I have knee protection, which is super nice. I don't have elbow. So dry fire went really, really well. I had no issues. The corset actually helped in the standing and sitting positions with my posture and stability. I have ideas to make a corset where I can attach like bag pouches to it. I originally wanted to have a cartridge belt, like a leather kind of cowboy style one around my waist, but my mentor is using it for his run, and so I can't actually steal it from him, but maybe I'll get one in the future. Anyway, this is one of the cosplays I will be wearing to Handgun Brutality match. I hope to see you there. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're coming to Handgun Brutality, I can't wait to see you. I'm very excited for my first match. My first priority is to have fun, after being safe, of course. Please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. Bye!